Don't forget to sink them in deep, it won't hurt too much. Give your life for another minute. Lay it down and take my hand, it won't be too long now. I'll tell you what to do.
Today I am at the Mar Fairgrounds in San Diego, and I'm not going to see horse racing. I'm going to see, ooh, it's windy. I'm going to go see TinyFest, which is, I'm not sure what, but I think it has something to do with tiny homes, RVs, van life, and maybe some kind of overlanding type vehicles. And I thought I'd just record some of what's going on down here because it sounded interesting. Kind of plays into my my cabin fantasies of buying some land and building a tiny home on a piece of property, and also into overlanding rigs and off-roading and tricking out vans, adventure vans and things like that. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna check this thing out. Oh, this is pretty cool in here. It's pretty neat. These are like old vintage trailers. You got a little bed there, little sink, a kitchen area down there, and then a little table over here. I got the little dome, the big dome, medium dome, and the big dome. So you can keep up with the Joneses as you get bigger domes.
So this folds up.
Oh, that's cool.
Just like this, you can take your tables out, and it's super simple. This is one right here, and then this is another one.
Oh, okay, so you got two there. Gotcha.
Hey, I'm Garrett Finney. I'm founder and chief designer of Taxa Outdoors, which makes habitats. We're sitting inside a mantis. Taxa makes 4 different insects. The mantis is our biggest and sort of the most RV-like. So it's a family of products. The mantis sleeps 4 adults, and you can add even more people with a rooftop tent. The woolly bear is a cargo trailer. The tiger moth is our version of a teardrop, which means what's a teardrop with 4 mountain bikes and muddy boots. And with a cricket, you get hot water and a furnace and an outdoor hot shower. And again, we're great at boondocking, getting far out there, dispersed camping, but we're also totally happy at a regular RV campground or in your driveway, or because all our products fit in your garage. Our drawer system is milk crates. So it works great as a drawer inside, but if you're cooking outside, you can have all your pots and pans in one drawer and take it outside really quickly. We have this galley, which has 2-burner stove and a sink, and all our plumbing and gas lines and fuses and electrics are all in here. So we have a Truma Combi, which is a hot combination furnace and hot water heater. And then we have this dining area that the table swivels for better laptopping on either way and getting in and out. And of course it drops down to make a double bed. But underneath, again, I talked about this, it's messy, but modular storage of, you can create a grid with using our structural grid and bungees. But since we don't know what you want to store underneath your bed, we made it multi-use.
this section's where all the cool modified vehicles are. So this is, I don't know what this is. Looks like an old school bus. There's a bunch of schoolies around here. So this is like a shorter school bus. You can kind of see what it looks like in there. Pretty neat on the inside. Little bed there. Little galley. I don't know if that's a bathroom. Maybe a bathroom over there.
Hi, so I'm Annie. This is my 1997 Ford Econoline. Her name is Gaia. She is fully, pretty much just converted to be livable in, so I'm living in here full time for the summer. We got a microwave, stove, pulls out, you know, seasonings back there. This is just a loose wire because I didn't plug it in. I have a sink in there that runs for a 5-gallon tank. I have a fridge underneath my like cubicle or cube storage thing. Also runs on the solar, and yeah, what else? It's solar paneled. The solar panels run up there to a battery that's down here, to this inverter, to my outlets. So this is where I'll be. I'm a full-time student, so probably gonna return back to campus for the fall. But until then, this is where me and Yuki lives. Just sleeping. Hey, baby.
That's cool. What made you decide to do this?
I was always really into like tiny homes and tiny living. Grew up when the HGTV started all those series, and then always what was into like environmentalism and like materialism and how kind of that plays into climate change. So figured if I could, I would get a tiny house. For now, I would get a van because I want to see things first. Before I like just settle down, but ultimately like eco reasons, yeah.
Cool. And where are you going to go explore this summer?
National forest around SoCal, hopefully. You can stay in national forest for up to 14 days, just dispersed camping for free, so that was the best option for me. There's also beaches around, so probably we'll head to those, and yeah.
How's it going? So the walls were imported from Thailand. It's recycled fishing boats. And that was actually our original idea. Was there was some colored planks from the side of the ship that was going to be put on top in a herringbone pattern. And on its way here from Thailand, a big wave hit the Connex box and it ended up back in the ocean. So then we went nautical theme and we did the woven ceiling. We had a metal fabricator help us put up this metal, essentially grate. And it also allows us to hang plants, hang our trash, hang little lights, whatever we want. Gives us a little bit of extra space here. Then we've got our bed that turns couch mode, and it'll slide out right here, and it'll link onto the edge of the cabinet, and that makes about a twin. And then in here, we have fridge, toilet. There's still some work being done on this. There needs to be a little bit of a carved out area for your legs, and we need to move it back a tiny bit, but that'll be done in this next edit this week.
What kind of toilet is it?
It's a composting toilet, Seahead.
Yeah.
And then this is the 500 Jackery. It runs our fridge, it powers our phones, it powers my little massage device, our drone, anything we need. This powers it all. And then we have a 100-watt panel on the ceiling right now that we were stationary. Put it on the ground. It can go wherever. And then it folds up and slides in here while we're traveling, or it sits right here. And then there's also a plug from the alternator that'll charge it while we're driving at about the same 15% per hour or so.
Cool. How do you know how long you can get like on the fridge with one kind of charge on the Jackery?
She did a 5-day trip in Joshua Tree and had to charge it one time. She put the panel out and charged this one time, and in that 5 days it ran the fridge the whole time and powered her phones.